Oh man, I closed my eyes and opened new ones, and it's almost as if Maxi's in control of the stream now.
Immediately kills oneself.
Yep, immediately just fucking.
Yep, and that's the end of this part.
And that's
Goodbye,
the end of this.
everybody.
Goodbye. Thanks everybody for showing up. I can't believe it's so
Edit.
good.
Start
Wait, no, no,
edit
wait, hang
it.
on, wait, no, wait, no, wait. We got to see the flashback of everything I did. Oh, is this the time? Is this the time? Damn
Oh,
it.
is that every once in a while it'll just
There,
crash on
there,
Timber
there
Hearth?
is a fucking time where it actually hits where you sleep, making you the chosen one. So anyway, now that Wyatt's playthrough is over because he's done Lamau and is too much of a piss posed baby, we're gonna go through and see the information. So, going through those very difficult stealth sections does get you three pieces of information. And unfortunately, as if you guys remember, on the location of the prisoner, there is these three things that basically require codes. And the three codes were hidden by the owls to basically say fuck the prisoner. When you get there, those panels are burnt. There is no combination to save the prisoner.
Oh.
So, what do? The other pieces of information that you learn from those locations is how the simulation glitches out, and I will explain each of them as we get there. So yes, you see the hangar and shit like that, but that's gay. We're not going. But we are going over here. A secret entrance. Where does the secret entrance go, Wyatt?
Probably somewhere secret.
Probably somewhere secret.
Hit the bell.
I'm trying. Oh, it's
Well,
well.
there's no sound in space.
Well, it's also kind of busted for reasons that I'll explain in a minute. So, this area, Wyatt, you may think is, oh, this is new. This is crazy. Check this out. This is where they tested the artifacts.
Oh, okay. No, in the second you.
So this was the first issue of the artifact, which basically looked like a lantern. So they tried to use it, and they tried to go through it, and it just did not fucking work. Just nothing happened. Which is this device right here. And look at it; it kind of looks like it, except for without the focusing.
Yeah.
Now, there was a second one, and it was tested in this test area. Now, Wyatt, I want you to notice something about this test area.
Yeah, they burned it down along with the rest of the churches.
No.
Oh.
It exploded.
Ah.
So there was a second artifact. I think there's one in this room.
Yeah, it was on the table.
No, this is the normal artifact, mainly because of this apparatus right here.
Right.
There should be one in here. I could have swore there was. Ah, fuck it, whatever. Basically, there was a second version of the artifact that once it interacted with the thing, it exploded. And fun fact, if you do find that artifact and bring it to one of the things, you'll instantly game over because you'll blow up the stranger, killing everybody. And so yeah, this was the third one they tried. And yeah, without going into it, they basically figured out. And yeah, there's a slide panel just to basically show their progress. So let me actually go grab that artifact real quick. Need that? No. Bad touch. Okay. And that's why, if you notice, I always click it because I want to make sure I grab the right one. So,
have you ever grabbed the wrong one?
Oh yeah, it's hilarious. Everything dies. So look where we're at, Wyatt.
Oh, we're right back to where it all began.
Well, not really all began, or this like session began. So yeah, let us
At the
go
dawn of time.
the dawn of time. So you learn about 3 glitches in the simulation. I showed you one forever ago, and I'm curious if you remember what it was.
You showed me one of the
Way back when the
one of
DLC
the
first
one of
launched.
these sections. It was this one.
No. I showed you what one of the glitches was. So I
Oh,
was kind of scared because it kind of spoiled it. But yeah, there is one glitch that I showed you.
no, I do not remember.
Okay, well, it's not the one I'm about to show you.
Oh, so you're just trapped in here now because you
Well,
actually
you
just
die
fucking
next
died.
to him because the other guys are dead.
Yeah. So.
So here's the thing: this now little lantern could basically change my soul.
Yep.
So there was another glitch that I showed you, and you're probably gonna remember it as soon as I do this.
That's right.
So that'll come back later. Don't worry,
Yeah, I
because you need
forgot.
all
Like
three. You need
this is how you
all.
interact with their virtual world.
Yes, you need all 3 of these glitches to beat the game. Now, if you remember, the combinations do not work. There is a third glitch that I'm about to show you, and it might fuck with you. So, and it's fine because it's kind of freaky. So, yes, basically, if you look through the matrix, you basically see that there is a bridge right here. Remember, I told you earlier just to walk forward, and you walk forward on nothing. That's because you walk forward on an invisible bridge. So that's one of the glitches. Remember, it was like over
Right.
there,
Yeah.
past where the actual bridge is. Now, remember what I was saying earlier about how you can transition between each of these basic realms that represent the 3 fires, right? Or 4, technically counting the prisoner.
Mm-hmm. Does this will this water insta kill you?
Yep, it will insta kill you, unless, like I said, this might freak you out a little bit.
Oh, like pretty much everything involving this is freaking me out. Like the
Wait for it.
previous.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, come on.
When you're transitioning between the zones and it's loading the new zone, if you jump off, you fall through the game.
Huh.
The simulation, I should say. Sorry, it's hard not to compare it to games because that's how it is. And if you notice, what's that over there, Wyatt?
That's the stranger.
Well, the prisoner. We're in the stranger, but yeah, that's the prisoner. Now, if you remember, there was 3 bridges that you couldn't you couldn't access because you didn't have the combination. Oh shit! Whoops! I forgot to do the thing. Because remember, Wyatt, what happens when you look through these totems?
It normally puts satellite or
So what? So watch this. That's one of the locks.
oh, so we can slowly but surely
So this is why
unlock
you need
his
those.
tomb.
Yep, this is why you need those 3 glitches. Because the one is falling through the world and coming through the back area, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to access that.
Right.
The other one is dying because if you're dead, you can't wake up. These are trying to wake me up. They're ringing a bell where I'm at, but I'm dead. I can't wake up. So
How come there's none of those antler men trying to stop you right now?
because they're not here.
You think they'd have just one guy that's just like reading a book, like?
But why would they put these implementations in if they didn't want to let this guy out eventually? Now for the final glitch. Watch this.
Oh, you're building a bridge.
Yeah. So yeah, basically you have to break the game to see the ending, and the game does tell you how to break the game. The reels do still exist to show that, because on some level they still do care about their fellow man, because in reality there's only fucking like 30 of them left. It's a really horrible thing to see, and that ties into how this game ends. So yeah, that's it. We've pulled all three locks away from the prisoner's sarcophagus.
Alright, you piece of shit. Time to wake up.
Well,
Okay, at least focus forward so I can see more than 2 feet in front of me.
well, it's kind of the
Oh.
point. So I hate to break the thing. I forgot to mention this. The three reels that you find unburnt. The first one shows the story of them discovering the eye, and they basically destroy their planet and to create the stranger. The stranger is a vessel to fly
Right.
toward where they found the information of the eye. The
Correct.
second reel shows them discovering the eye, learning its secrets, and learning that the eye eventually kills them. They hate this and wind up burning down their church and basically everything that they used to like love the eye. We saw a little bit of that, and we saw the remnants of that. The third one was they used a signal blocker to shut off the signal of the eye, stopping other people from entering the fate that they did. Because remember, they destroyed their home planet to come here.
Right.
They couldn't go home. There is no home for them. Now we're about to see the fourth one.
Hi, how you doing, pal?
Who are you? So remember what I was telling you how they said something better than laser discs, Wyatt?
Yeah. Okay, we're going to his memories.
This is the
Also,
fourth reel.
oh. He turned the blocker off.
Ready for the best part of the game?
Sure. As they all turn to skeletons, trees begin to die because no one takes care of them. And now mine. Oh, kindly go fuck yourself. I know where that is. And the novi formed their structures. They slowly died out. And thus we were in the picture.
Well, this is Feldspar.
Right. Us as in, like, the Hearthians.
And then that's the museum. Who do you think that little guy is?
Probably us. One of the themes I actually really do enjoy about this game is basically how we all react to basically the end of the world. Because I'm sure there's plenty of times where we all feel the existential dread of a universe that is probably very uncaring and we're just a tiny little speck in it. But it's what allows us to form our own perspectives in a way. And this kind of amplifies that in its own way. These guys saw the death of the universe and the fact that eventually people would move on and the galaxy would move on, and they got angry. So he actually just killed himself.
Yep. So, the entire game and the DLC, you are learning from other people's experience, exploring and learning stuff. The last thing that you do in Echoes of the Eye is teach somebody. I find that really beautiful.